Hi guys, my name is Steven here, back with a FSX product review today, and also just information of what's going on with the channel and what the future plans are. I know I've been offline for roughly about 3 months, maybe posting some real world videos here and there. I've just been kind of really busy, and actually I've been teaching one of the viewers of the channel how to start flying in FSX, and actually he has his own channel and his name is iHween. Might not be pronouncing that right, but I will have the name and a link to his page in the description for you guys, so you could go check out his channel. We will be doing some dual commentaries in Flight Simulator, and then maybe some other stuff, because he does play Call of Duty and Minecraft and that type of stuff. But maybe we could work something out. Maybe you never know where that could go with the channel. But right now we're sitting in the Captain Sim 777, the Trip 7. This is a fabulous aircraft, if I say so myself. It is still in kind of, if you will, beta testing. It is, let's see if we can't pull this guy up. Yep, there we go. It's still in beta testing. It's not fully completed product. I think it's on its version 6, which is version 0.6 right now. I know the product team, the development team, is on a break right now, but I'm just showcasing this aircraft, since there's kind of really no uh, large aircraft that I'm willing to buy for FSX, but this was the first one I decided to buy. The key point features in this aircraft are the electronic checklist, or uh, the ECL right here, and you can manipulate this by clicking Alt and then moving it up and down on the cursor, and as well as just go to override checklist for me. Oh, hold on, where are we going? Oh, I know what I did. I always do this thing. For me, at least. I don't know if you can see it, but I just switched between full screen and half screen. Probably not for you guys, but don't click Control Alt Enter at the same time, or else it'll make you do funny things. But if you do enter and do product, just over yeah, override checklist. The checklist is not fully compatible with the aircraft, as you can see here in the auto brake section, the RTO. It is set in that position, but if it was set in off and I set it to RTO, it would not check off. But in the real aircraft, it would, and as well as when it will in the actual, not in the actual release of the product. It also has the EFB, which is electronic flight bag. Right now, it is only loaded up with just a few, I think, airports just in Russia right now. Like right now, let's see if we can't zoom in on this guy and move the arrows up and over. Jepsen. Yeah. Oh yeah, Moscow, Russia, if you could read that up in the corner. But I believe they will have an option where you can fully download um, all the approach plates and en route charts. It does standard instrument departures, standard terminal arrival charts, approach charts, airport charts, so like ground taxi charts. It does, I don't know, RNK is can't, oh, there it is. Sorry, it does terminal charts, as well as sectional charts, as you can see here, and show menu, and it has a cameras button. This is just a picture of just an actual 777. Obviously we're not flying right now, we're sitting on a runway, so it's just a still picture, and I think it has whatever, and it's kind of just really nice, I mean, there's nothing big with it. um, can't really use it that well right now, because obviously we don't have all the charts loaded up, but you never know. Captain Sim might follow through and set that up. I'm going to go ahead, engines are started, so I'm going to go ahead and set my flaps to, I'm going to do 15. I believe the engine model is pretty accurate to this aircraft, as well as a flight model. I'm not sure with the weight and balance, but we shall see. I'm going to select back to navigation display on obviously the multifunctional navigation display does not have as functions like weather radar, waypoints, airports, data of the waypoints, as well as position and terrain. Has none of those, as well as there is no autopilot enunciators on top, as well as autopilot bugs. The only thing it truly has is a heading indicator, speed indicator, altimeter, and vertical speed indicator, as well as your artificial horizon indicator. Although these look fairly accurate. The flight management, or the FMGS, right here, this aircraft has a total of 3 of them. One located at the pedestal right here in the radio stacks and transponders and what have you. But it is fairly accurate. It does have fix and all this stuff, but it does not display to on the navigation display to my knowledge, but it seems to be fully simulated and accurate to the aircraft. Okay, so tuner knots, all throttle armed. Okay, we'll go ahead and I'll just give you a brief exterior view. It is a very detailed exterior. It does take a while to load. A very, very, very nice aircraft, if I say so myself. Has great wing view. And we'll go down, shut down the APU, and turn on our passenger signs. Definitely very nice. It's been in a long time development with Captain Sim. I know they released just a exterior model of the aircraft. I know they did that for a while ago, and then they finally came out with the actual interior of the aircraft, but they are still in development once again. But hopefully they'll have it out here in a little bit for the full release of the aircraft. But I'm also looking forward to seeing what Precision Manual Simulations, or PMDG, has to put out with their 777. It is currently under development. As of with PMDG, though, of course, we don't have a release date, and nor will we know the release date until the aircraft is actually here. And also, one other notable mention is Flight Sim Labs Airbus A320 is currently being developed, and this, come on, guy. How much you want to take? Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. There we go. Just had to give it that little incentive to get going. But Flight Sim Labs Airbus A320 is currently in development. Hopefully, they're expecting a Q4 release, so expect it around in November. But definitely looking forward to that aircraft. Airbus A320 is one of my favorite aircraft of all time, but the only downside is that in Flight Simulator there was really no comparable competitors. I mean, good simulators out there that I have seen, unfortunately. But you know, Flight Sim Labs, it's looking very promising, and I'm looking forward to it. This aircraft does have a few bugs, though. As you can see there, this little guy is sticking out of the fuselage. It's called the ram air turbine, and it's in the event of a failure of the generator's APU that will power the just basic avionics system, as well as very basic hydraulics setup until you get the aircraft to the ground. Normally this would be still inside the aircraft, but once again, this aircraft is in beta testing, and there is a lot of bugs with this aircraft. Lot still not completed, and a lot still not simulated, unfortunately. But once again, we're looking forward to that release from Captain Sim, and soon enough we'll be able to see what they bring to the table. But this is just my brief overview of the Captain Sim the Captain Sim 777. Go check it out. I'll put a link in the description of the website that has the aircraft available. I think it's like 50 euros, so it's a little over $50 US. I think you get $20 off if you buy it in the beta release stage. Until it's fully released, I think it's going to be about 75 USD whenever it's completely put out on the market. But until that time, it's just a fun aircraft to go ahead and hone your skills and have some fun with. But definitely pretty fun. I would just recommend you guys picking it up right now before you end up having to spend 25 bucks. But guys, my name is Steven. Hopefully this product overview is helpful. And just keep an eye out on my channel for that dual com series with iHween, and I will see you guys later. Bye bye.